Chào mừng quý vị đang cùng quay trở lại với chương trình Việt Nam trong tim tôi. Và như vậy là ở số trước thì chúng ta đã cùng gặp gỡ ông Alan Carney, một người Pháp sinh sống và làm việc tại Việt Nam. Ngày hôm nay thì quý vị thấy là chúng tôi đang có mặt tại một cái cầu tạm gọi như là một cái cầu tàu. Nơi đây mà ông Alan Carney sẽ bắt đầu một ngày làm việc của mình bằng việc lái chiếc cano để đi đến sở làm. Oh, Mr. Alan, you're on time. Hello, how are you today?
Good, good, thank you.
Okay, so now you go to work right now.
Let's go.
Can we go?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure, we go together.
I just wonder that beside your working, what do you have any activities in Vietnam also?
I am quite active in the social life. With my wife, we are supporting a pretty active charity here, which is called Saigon Children Charity, which is supporting disadvantaged children, poor children, to support them, building some school, or providing some education for them to be able to find a job.
Why do you want to join in that charity?
I always been involved in doing something for the community. Vietnam is a developing country. When I arrived here, I found in Saigon quite a lot of children in the street. If I can contribute a small part again to improve the situation, I'm very pleased to do it.
But do you do the same to join many activities in Hong Kong or in France before?
Differently, yeah, but in Hong Kong as well. In Hong Kong, I was also the chairman of the French Chamber of Commerce. I was also involved in charity, but in Hong Kong, everybody is rich, all right? So what you do in Hong Kong, if you work for charity, actually I was involved in a charity, but you only collect money. In Vietnam, it's a bit different. Yes, I'm also helping to collect the money overseas and in Vietnam. But I visit the school, I meet with the children, and my wife can help the children to learn something. So it's more proactive than before. To raise money for the charity, we have a very famous cyclo challenge in March here in Saigon, in Phu My Home. We teach them to take photos, so we do some photo exhibition as well.
I just wonder that you have another role in a business forum. What is that, and what do you play there? What do you play your role there?
Yeah, what we call the Vietnamese Business Forum is a kind of is a platform for the private sector, Vietnamese and foreigners, to have a dialogue with the government to improve the business environment. I was proposed to become the co-chairman, to co-chair, because we have a Vietnamese co-chairman from the VCCI as well, to co-chair this platform, which meet regularly with the government to improve the business environment. We have some big meetings twice a year. This involves also the ministries of Vietnam, coordinated by the Ministry of Planning and Investment, the MPI. So it's also shared by the Minister Vin of the MPI. And the World Bank is involved. And we have some very formal meetings twice a year with all the government, the State Bank of Vietnam, and to have a dialogue. How is the economic situation of the country? What we should do together, what the government should do to improve the relationship. So,
I just wonder that you play many roles. Now, you used to work for the Eurojob, work for the company based in Hong Kong, and also work for the Business Forum, and also play a role for the charity activity also. How can you manage your time well with lots of works?
You know, the people who are telling you they are busy, most of the time they are lazy. So I think you have to be organized. So time management is very important. I am gifted, I have energy, so I manage my time pretty well. I use any minutes in my car, to look at my message, to communicate. So I'm quite organized. So you have to build a good wall between your private life and the rest. Also, I don't need to sleep much. But you know, when you do things with passion, even my work, people say, "Oh, you are 63. Why you don't think about retiring?" I say, "If I'm retiring, I will be bored. Going to work for me every day, it's a passion. It's not a pain. I like what I'm doing. I like my business. I like the people I'm working with. So my life is about passion." I am lucky because I am in good health. Health is very important. I'm in good health. I have the energy. I am surrounded by the people I like. I have many friends here. I have some very good Vietnamese brothers who are, you know, I'm not a foreigner who live only with foreigners. I like very much to share my time and my life with the Vietnamese people. Community. My wife and I think we spend more time with Vietnamese than with European, and we like very much exchange. You know, it's something which it's part of my life. My field of expertise is very much business, investment, finance. So I will concentrate on my field of expertise, and also if I work a little bit less over time, if I can devote more time to some social, not only charity, but some social activities. I would like to help the Vietnamese to understand, to have a different attitude, to keep the environment clean. I see people here still don't pay enough attention to the clean streets, the clean environment. I see a lot of young people throwing paper everywhere. If I can do something with the People's Committee of the small town I'm living, to help them to build some program to support protecting the environment, to make sure the river is not polluted. If I have a cause I would like to do something in the future for Vietnam, will be probably on the environmental sector.
Cô đây là
cô Anh là hiệu trưởng của trường.
Chào cô.
She's the principal of the school.
Tụi em thì chương trình Việt Nam trong tim tôi thì biết được ông Alan là người có nhiều hoạt động tích cực cho cái trường của mình đó, thì hôm nay đến thăm trường và có thể là nhờ cô dẫn đi tham quan, cũng như là ông Alan sẽ chia sẻ một số điều.
All around this morning we have the addressing class, the hospitality course, and the general English class.
So, you know, as I told you, English is a core program, because it's very important that all of them, they have to go through English. And beside English, they learn either on some audio, some beauty salon, some photography, some computer, to have a knowledge of, to be able to find a job. So that's the purpose of the school.
This class of the hospitality course.
Oh, hospitality,
we have so many foreigners here.
They are volunteers to support the school, to have some conversational discussion with the students.
Wow, so it means that they teach the student English here.
But very practical English, because these students, they are on the hospitality class, so they need to learn how to interact with tourists or with clients of the hotel. So.
Ông Alan Kenny thì đã là thành viên hội đồng quản trị của tổ chức Sài Gòn Children's Charity đến nay là được 16 năm. Bản thân tôi cũng như là các anh chị em khác, cũng như cô Anh và các thành viên khác của SCC, thì chúng tôi thật sự rất là tự hào khi mà có ông là thành viên hội đồng quản trị của chúng tôi, và những cái hoạt động, những cái định hướng cho công việc của chúng tôi thì có cái sự điều khiển của ông định hướng cho chúng tôi, cũng như là cố vấn cho các cái hoạt động của chúng tôi.
So how about you think about your friend?
What can I say? No, it is. He has. I'm going to have to say, I know he's always said to me, and he knows this, he's always said to me, whenever I need help or advice or whatever, he will always be there for me, always on the end of a phone or in a meeting if he has time. And that's, for me, that's just makes my life a little bit easier.
Yeah, because I know that he's very kind of busy with his job, and he also spend time for this charity activity. Yeah.
But whenever I meet Alan, one of the things I've noticed, whenever I meet him, he never looks at his watch. I know he's busy, I know he has other things to do, but he's never, you know, or looking like this. Yeah, he's always looking at me, and that means a lot as well.
Okay.
I enjoy my life. I have the passion of everything I'm doing, and I hope I will be able to continue to do basically everything I like, everything I enjoy very much. And I have a real passion for this country, for Vietnam and the people of Vietnam. So if I can live enough to continue to enjoy, I will be very pleased.
It's very, very interesting to know a lot of activities, a lot of things you share with us. But before we end the show, do you want to say something to all of the audience looking at you? Any Vietnamese sentence?
Okay. Vietnam Trong Tim Toi.
Vâng, thưa quý vị, chúng ta vừa lắng nghe lời chia sẻ từ phía ông Alan đã nói bằng một câu tiếng Việt: Việt Nam trong tim tôi. And also Vietnamese people love you so much for what you have done for us. And we also have a kind of a small souvenir to give for you to say thank you very much. You like it?
Interesting. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
you, VTV.
This is our small gift, and hope that you will remember our programs. And thank you very much for what you have done to Vietnam.
Thank you very much, and Hai Kung Yu Vietnam.
Vâng, hãy cùng yêu Việt Nam. Thưa quý vị, với những lời chia sẻ từ phía ông Alan, chúng tôi hy vọng rằng tất cả quý vị cũng nhận được những cái nhiệt huyết, những cái tình cảm mà những người nước ngoài hiện đang sinh sống và làm việc tại Việt Nam, họ có những đóng góp và cống hiến cho sự phát triển bền vững của Việt Nam. Một lần nữa xin cảm ơn quý vị đang theo dõi chương trình này, và hãy tiếp tục theo dõi chương trình Việt Nam trong tim tôi ở những số sau để khám phá về những nhân vật đặc biệt của chúng tôi nhé. Thank you very much.
Come on, thank you.